Thank you for joining us today on Manhattan Minutes, the most important minutes of your week. And this week is especially important because this marks our last show of the semester. So strap in and enjoy the ride as we meander through the Manhattan news world, starting with the SafeZone event that happened recently. You may have seen the SafeZone signs and stickers on buildings across campus, but last Friday, SafeZone wanted to be heard. The local band The Low End played to a small crowd in the Union Courtyard Friday afternoon. The assistant SafeZone coordinator, Mathews Day, said the event was meant to be a thank you to all the SafeZone allies across campus and a way to celebrate the safer campus environment. SafeZone Allies provide a safe outlet for students who have been victims of sexual harassment, violence, any type of hateful or homophobic act, or any other sort of criminal activity. If you are interested in becoming a SafeZone ally, more information can be found on the Manhattan Matters Facebook page. Have you missed out on your daily dose of vitamin D? Evidence shows most people do, and some fun in the sun could be the perfect fix. Reporter Keely Young brings us more about the gains and risks of tanning and sun exposure.
Indoor and outdoor tanning have earned a bad rap. Wrinkles, sunspots, skin cancer. Proper amounts of sun can do the body good. Tisha Schlachtermeyer, owner of Salon Essentials and Sun Connection, says that a bad image of UV ray exposure could be cheating people out of important benefits.
Research has really been focusing in the last maybe 5 years about the importance of vitamin D. We have been scaring ourselves to death from the sun, but the problem with that is the exposure to the ultraviolet light actually makes the body synthesize vitamin D production.
Sunlight is the body's biggest source of vitamin D, according to Mayo Clinic reports.
If you've got low amounts of vitamin D in your body as a woman, you are 200% more likely to get breast or colorectal cancer. The benefits far outweigh the risks in not being exposed at all.
While vitamin D from UV rays can have a positive effect on health, experts say that you can have too much of a good thing.
It's important to get a little bit of sun exposure every day. There's a big difference between just 20 minutes of going outside for a walk and an hour of tanning outside or in the tanning beds every week. Definitely if you're going to be out there for longer than 20 minutes, try to use some kind of protection such as sunscreen or hats or visors.
It's bad for you if you abuse it, if you misuse it. Anytime you're burning your skin, you're going to be damaging your skin, and you're going to increase your risks of getting different types of skin cancer.
Soaking in the sun isn't for everyone. Schlachtermeyer says certain skin types have different reactions to the same amount of UV exposure.
People that have a type 1 skin should not tan at all. That's usually very, very fair skinned, usually red or very blonde hair, light blue eyes, tend to freckle a lot. They shouldn't tan at all because they're already predisposed to many different kinds of skin cancer.
K-State senior Rachel Wilcox has type 1 skin.
And my skin it never really turns to a tan. It'll sunburn and then peel off.
Spray tans and tinted lotions are a good alternative for those like Rachel who are looking for color while also caring for their skin type. But some admit they will take the risk of exposure to get a dark look.
I tan just because I want to be dark. I think that lotions and spray tans make you look orange, and an actual tanning bed, you actually look like you've been on a cruise or something versus orange.
Reporting from Manhattan, I'm Keely Young for Manhattan Matters.
To find out more about your skin type, follow the link on our Manhattan Matters Facebook page. Kansas State has opened up a new campus in Olathe, Kansas, which happens to be my hometown. So I'm excited to introduce the Manhattan Matters reporter Tom Roost as he brings you the details on how it will be an important research branch of Kansas State University.
Everyone is excited to see the new Olathe campus as it heralds a new direction for Kansas State University. The new facility will help realize 3 goals for Kansas State.
The Olathe campus is designed to deliver on the economic promise for the entire institution. So we're actually going to serve as sort of a focal point for the animal health corridor in Kansas City. And we're also working very closely on our academic programs, and you'll see some graduate programs and some certificate programs announced in the next few weeks as to what's going to happen out there.
Dr. Anna Baudu, Director of Animal Health Supply Chain Center, is heading one of the new initiatives at the Olathe campus.
Well, the center basically is focusing on helping the animal health supply chain to become more competitive in a rapidly changing global marketplace through education, strategic analysis, and strategic thinking.
The Olathe campus is spearheading Kansas State's drive into the future.
I think 10 years from now we're going to look back and realize just what a monumental moment this is. So 1 K-State, 3 campuses.
For Manhattan Matters, I'm Tom Roost.
The K-State Olathe campus is hosting several workshops and events throughout the summer. If you want even more information, we have a link to that as well on our Facebook page. Well, we've run out of time for today and for the rest of the semester. We hope you enjoyed watching the news as much as we have enjoyed bringing it to you. But until next time, this is Kyle Mathews signing off. You stay classy, Manhattan.